Hello everybody and welcome to another series, a new series for the channel. This series was voted by you guys having the most votes in the poll I made. As you can probably tell by the title, it's what if Izuku had a werewolf quirk. So basically, what if he was a werewolf? First let's explain how his quirk works. But quickly, I want to say, if you're new, please consider subscribing for more stuff in my channel, and please leave a like to show me that you guys want this series to actually be a thing. If not, it'll be limited series. So let me explain Izuku's quirk. Izuku's quirk is called Wolf. It's a mutant type quirk that gives Midoriya wolf ears, a tail, and retractable claws. He can kind of activate his claws when he wants, otherwise his hands kind of function as normal. Midoriya's strength, speed, agility, and senses are also enhanced because of his quirk. There is a transformation factor to it. If Midoriya loses control because of anger or other extreme emotions, Midoriya can turn into a full wolf form. It increases his strength and speed a lot, but Midoriya loses all control, falling prey to his most basic instincts. It's a lot easier to activate this form under the full moon. Also, Midoriya becomes a lot more powerful under the moon itself, especially the full moon. For the beginning of the story, things are a bit different. Since Midoriya has a quirk in this version of events, he isn't really bullied for being quirkless, and actually stays friends with Bakugo because of this. For most of his life, since he was 4 years old, Midoriya has wanted to be a hero and has trained for this goal, even training alongside Bakugo when he could to improve combat. About 10 months before the UA entrance exam, the interaction that happens in the classroom happens. The teacher says, "So as third-year students, it's time to start thinking about what you want to do with your lives. I could pass some career aptitude tests, but why bother? I know you all want to go to the hero track," as he throws the career aptitude tests in the air. Everyone in class gets super excited and starts using their quirks a bit. The teacher says, yes, you all have some very impressive quirks, but get a hold of yourselves. No quirk usage allowed in school." Bakugo laughs and says, "Hey Teach, don't lump me in with this bunch of losers. I'm the real deal. But these guys, except maybe Midoriya, will be lucky to end up as sidekicks to some D-lister." Everybody gets mad at Bakugo about his comments. The teacher looks at some notes and says, "You have some impressive test results. Maybe you will get into UA." Everyone starts saying that it's impossible to get into that school, like he's gonna try to the national school? Bakugo jumps on the table and says, "That's exactly why it's the only school worthy of me. Since I aced all the mock tests and have such good grades, I'm basically the only one worthy of that school." The teacher looks at the notes and says, "Oh yeah, Midoriya, you want to go to UA too, right?" Midoriya says, "That's right, and I got some pretty good marks myself, so I might be able to." Later after school, Bakugo invites Midoriya to tag along to whatever they're doing. They haven't really decided yet what to do, but Midoriya says, "No thanks, I'm going to go home and take some notes on the fight that happened earlier." Bakugo says, "Suit yourself, Izuku," and leaves with his little group. Midoriya walks home, his tail wagging from side to side a bit as he walks through the street, thinking about the future. He passes under a bridge, and behind him a slime villain comes out of the sewers, attacking Midoriya, trying to take over his body. The slime villain, as he starts taking Midoriya's body, says, "Thanks, little wolf boy, you're a real hero to me. I didn't know he was in the city." Midoriya struggles as much as he can, tries to fight back, but isn't able to do much. Midoriya passes out from the suffocation just as All Might comes to rescue him, defeating the slime villain with a Texas Smash. Midoriya wakes up a little later and sees All Might freaking out because of the excitement, his tail whacking frantically back and forth, or swaying frantically back and forth. Midoriya says, "Holy crap, All Might! Can I please have an autograph?" Midoriya looks for his notebook, but when he opens it, he realizes it's already signed. Midoriya, super excited, says, "Thank you very much, All Might. This will be a family heirloom for generations to come." All Might says, "Don't worry about it," and prepares to leave. Midoriya says, "Wait, I have so many questions." All Might says, "Sorry, but pro heroes are always fighting time as well as villains. Always on the run." Midoriya just goes out and says it before All Might can leave. "Do you think I can become a hero? A hero like you. All Might turns to him a bit and says, with enough training, I believe so. Now, goodbye, I really have to go, and jumps away. And since Midoriya doesn't stick to his leg, the slime villain isn't released again, so Bakugo isn't, the thing with Bakugo doesn't happen. What All Might just said really inspires Midoriya, and for the next 10 months, Midoriya spends training day in and day out. And going to Dagobah Beach to train his muscles while moving the trash, and spars with Bakugo a lot more than usual to train in combat. The 10 months quickly go by and Midoriya goes to the UA entrance exam with Bakugo. While going into school, Midoriya trips and is saved by Uraraka, who makes him float. Uraraka says, sorry for using my quirk on you without permission, but I thought you wouldn't mind me catching you. Midoriya doesn't really speak, and yeah, his tail is whacking a lot now because he's like, holy crap, I'm talking to a girl. Uraraka wishes him good luck and then leaves to take the exam. Bakugo just laughs at Midoriya for tripping over himself. As Midoriya passes next to him, he says, please shut up, Kachan. President Mike's explanation goes pretty much the same. After the explanation, the students go to the different battlegrounds for their exams. President Mike announces the beginning of the exam, and Midoriya runs as fast as he can to destroy as many robots as he can. He uses his claws to gnaw at the metal, kind of opening the robots up and ripping out as many cables as he can, using his hand strength and speed to take down as many robots as he can. He gets about 42 combat points and 9 rescue points in the exam. Towards the end, the 0-point robot appears. Everyone runs away from it, but Midoriya hears a scream. Instinctively, he rushes to try and help, thinking of ways to defeat the robot, since on the way he can't think of anything. He can't think of anything. He just gets the stone slab off Uraraka using all the strength he can muster, and carries her to safety. The exam ends, and then Midoriya goes home. He's pretty confident in how he did, but still has doubts in his mind about passing. A week goes by and Midoriya is watching a video on the internet. We all know the one. When his mom rushes into his room. Izuku, it's here! A letter from UA! Midoriya's tail starts swaying quickly as Midoriya gets excited. Midoriya tears the letter open as a small disc falls on his desk. Out of the disc, a hologram is projected. All Might appears, and Midoriya freaks out a bit, his tail moving a lot quicker. The holographic All Might says that Midoriya got into UA with 42 combat points and 20 rescue points for saving the girl. He got 3rd place overall. He did very well for a hero, and All Might wishes Midoriya good luck. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Please make sure to leave a like if you want this to be a full series. If not, it will probably be replaced. If you're new, please consider subscribing, and if you have any suggestions whatsoever for new what ifs or what to happen in this series, make sure to leave it down in the comments. I hope you all had a great day. Have a nice day, rest of your day. Until next time, bye.